Hi everyone and welcome to this 35-minute powerful yoga class. If you are ready to move, strengthen and lengthen, just grab your mat and let's begin. Welcome everybody. So we are gonna start in a lay down position. Place your feet together in butterfly pose and lay all the way down to the mat. Place your hands on your hips and just close your eyes. Turn in. Feel the grounding. Feel the peace and focus on yourself. Maybe you make an intention. What's your game? What's your aim with this practice? Now extend both of your arms above your head. Feel the gentle stretch. Interlace your fingers and breathe in deeply and out. Feel the stretch both sides of your body, your arms, and just enjoy this moment of peace and quiet. Just breathe in and out. Now release your hands, close gently your knees and slowly start to let your knees fall left and right into a gentle twist. We are warming up our spine, our hips with little movements. Repeat it a couple of more times. Just let the knees fall left, then right. Beautiful. Now come back to center and give yourself a big hug. Bring your knees to your chest and some movement left and right. Massage your lower back. Then extend both legs, flex your feet and extend and stretch out your hamstring. Now grab the outer edge of your feet and come on into happy baby. Feel the opening of the hips. You can also bring in movement if your body asks for it, left and right, or choose stillness. Whatever is best for you, just follow your needs, your body. Hold and breathe here. Now release both of your legs, extend again and gently come on up and start to roll like a ball up and down. Try not to reach with your toes the mat. Up and down, warming up the core center. Up and down, roll like a ball up and come on directly into standing. Inhale, reach with your arms up to the sky. Exhale, dive forward. Place your hands on the mat and start to bend left and right knee, stretching out the hamstring. And now bend your right knee and then the left. Now the next moment, bend your left knee and reach with your right arm up to the sky into a gentle twist. Then change. Right knee bended, left arm up. Back to center, bend the left knee, right arm reaching up. Change to the other side. Beautiful, stretching out your hamstring, warming up all our body. Now gently bend both of your knees, fold forward. Come on up to half and lengthen, hands on your knees. Then exhale, fold forward. Grab your ankles if it's comfortable for you and bring in some movement again, left or right. Now grab your toes, take a deep inhale, halfway lift and exhale, just fold forward. Let your neck hang and continue with your movement. Just follow your body, your breath, left and right. Now come back to center. Place your hands on the mat, halfway lift Exhale, down. Bend your knees. Inhale, come on up. Arms reaching up. Then exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach with your arms up to the sky. Then exhale, hands to your heart into Samastiti. Inhale, arms reaching up, look up. Exhale, fold all the way down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step back to plank pose. Hold. Then as you exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Now slowly roll into the front back to plank and bend your elbows, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Then touch with your forehead the mat, up back to upward facing dog. Lift your hips, lift your thighs. Then exhale, push back to child's pose, forehead on the mat. And breathe. Take a deep inhale, roll back to upward facing dog. Lift with your thighs. Open your chest. Then lift your hips, push back to downward facing dog. Breathe. Spread your fingers and slowly start to walk your dog. Bend left, then right knees. Stretch out your hamstring, your calves. And when you're ready, just come back. Come up to your toes and gently hop in the front of your mat. Halfway lengthen as you inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come on up. Reach with your arms up. Exhale, hands to your heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, fold down, forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Then step back to plank pose. Hold. Then exhale, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Now reach with your forehead the mat, triceps push up, back to upward facing dog. Push back gently into child's pose. Forehead on the mat. Take a moment. Now inhale, roll in the front, back to up dog. Lift your thighs. Then push back to downward facing dog. Breathe in and out. Pull the navel to the spine. And now come up to your toes and gently hop in the front of your mat. Upward, halfway lift, then forward fold. Inhale, arms reaching up, look up. Exhale, hands in Samastiti. One more time, inhale, reach with your arm up. Then dive down. Halfway lengthen as you inhale. To step back into plank. Bend the elbow, chaturanga, upward facing dog. Triceps, push up, forehead to the mat, back to up dog, hold. Then push back to child's pose. Inhale, roll in the front, back to upward facing dog. Lift your thighs from the mat, then push back to downward facing dog. Hold here and breathe it out. Inhale, exhale. Another inhale, come up to your toes, roll back to plank. Hold this plank here. Then gently place your weight on your left foot and open up into a side plank, right arm reaching up. Gently bring your right knee, bend it and place it forward. And slowly lift your hips and stretch out your right side so your right arm goes above your head. Now gently drop the hips down and lift it up again. Drop the hips down, right arm goes behind. Then lift your hip up, stretch it out your right side. Drop the hip down, lift up, drop your hips as you exhale. Inhale, lift it up, hold. You can make a mudra with your fingers, your thumb and your index finger. Hold, feel the gentle stretch all the way on your right side. Now bend your under left knee and place your right knee above it like in an eagle position. Hold, great position for the digestion. Hold, hold, hold. Go deeper if you can. Then place your right hand back to the mat. Keep your legs in eagle position and slowly start to walk with your hands back towards your feet. Come on up, find your focus up, and right arm goes above the left and find your full eagle. Hold, find a drishti, a focus point. Find your center. Go deeper if you can. Now release your hands. Place them back down to the mat. So now slowly start to walk in the front of your mat and find yourself in a downward dog variation. Your right leg is still bended. And with the next inhale, bring your right knee to the chest. Then back next to your left knee. Bring it in. Then back, engage your core. Inhale, bring it into your chest. Then back. One more time, bring it in. Then back. Inhale, bring it in and step in the front between your legs and come on up into your crescent lunge, arms reaching up. Then as you exhale, touch with your fingertips the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, touch with your fingertips the mat. Inhale up. Hold. Interlace your fingers. Go deeper. Open the chest. Open the heart. Hold this crescent lunge. Breathe in and out. Now take a deep inhale and slowly transition into a Warrior 3 variation. Your fingers are still interlaced and hold. If it's easier for you, you can bring your hands into prayer's position to your chest, but if you can, just hold this variation with the fingers interlaced. And place your left leg back to the mat, arms reaching up, release the hands, and transform your hands into a prayer's position behind your back. Take a deep inhale and bend forward. Drop your head, feel a stretch, and breathe into this pyramid pose variation. Square your hips and hold. Doesn't matter how deep you are going. The important is feeling the stretch and how much your body releases. With every exhale, goes deeper and deeper. Just breathe. In and out. Hold this position. Now take a deep inhale, release your hands back to the mat, look forward, and slowly place your hands on the mat and come back in the front of your mat. Gently bend your knees, reach with your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lengthen, step back to plank pose. Take a chaturanga, upward facing dog. Triceps push up, forehead to the mat, back to up dog. Then child's pose as you exhale, forehead on the mat for a moment. Take a deep inhale right in the front, upward facing dog, lift your thighs, then push back to downward facing dog. Hold. Take a deep inhale. Come into your toes, roll forward to plank. Open up into side plank. Slowly as you inhale, bend your left knee, slide it up on your right and step in the front. Look up and bring your left hand over your head. Then you exhale. Put your hip down, lift it up as you inhale. Exhale down, left hand behind you. Inhale up, left hand towards the mat. Down. Inhale, lift your hip up. Hold. If you can, look over your left hand, your left palm. Feel the stretch on the left side. Hold this side plank variation. Then gently bend the right knee and place your left leg over the right into an eagle variation. Hold it. Keep your left arm over your ears. Yes, great position. Hold. Then left arm down to the mat and slowly start to walk towards your feet till you're not coming up into a full eagle variation. So this time left arm goes above the right. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, bend your right knee more and go deeper into your eagle pose. Hold and breathe. Keep your focus. Now release the hands. Keep your balance. And slowly start to go back to the mat. Walk in the front. Find yourself in a downward dog variation again. Bend your left knee. Keep it bent and bring it into your chest. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale, bring the left knee to the chest. Exhale back. Keep your left knee always bended. Now bring it to the front. Step in the front. Inhale. Arms reaching up into a high lunge. Exhale, fingertips touching the mat. Inhale, up. Exhale, fingertips touching the mat. Inhale, up. Interlace your fingers. Index fingers pointing up. Hold this high lunge variation. Go deeper. Beautiful pose. Hold and breathe. Inhale. We are transitioning into our Warrior 3 variation. If you want to bring your fingers and hands to your chest into prayer, hold. Or keep it straight on, whatever is best for you, wherever you feel most comfortable. Hold and breathe. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, put your right feet down the mat. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, grab your opposite elbows or put your fingers and hands into a prayer position behind your back. Take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, slowly bend forward into this pyramid pose variation. Both legs are straight, extended, and hold. Try to keep your back straight. Feel a gentle stretch through your hamstring, your calves, the release of the back, the opening of the shoulders, and just breathe in and out. In and out. Keep your hips squared. Now take a deep inhale and release, exhale it out. Inhale As you exhale, release both hands to the mat. Hold and gently step in the front of your mat into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold back forward. Bend your knees and slowly start to come up. Reach with your arms up. Exhale, fold back forward to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, 2 steps back to plank. Hold and take a chaturanga, upward facing dog. Triceps push up forward, forehead to the mat, back to up dog. Then child's pose. Relax, forehead on the mat. Take a deep inhale and roll back to plank. Then upward facing dog. Push back as you exhale into downward facing dog. Hold and breathe. Lift your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and stack your hips above each other. Open your hips. Have attention not to turn with your shoulders. This is only a hip opening, not the full body. So try to reach with your right heels close to your glutes. Release behind you and open up into your wild thing. Lift your hips up. Open the chest. Hold. Then gently come back. Bring your knees to the chest. Extend back and step in the front. Right knee goes to right wrist and come on down into your pigeon pose. Exhale all the way down. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your elbows all the way down. Inhale up. Breathe in, then down. Stay down if it feels comfortable, or come on up into your underarm, or all the way up to your fingertips, whatever is best for you. Have attention that your back leg, the left leg, is in the middle of the mat. And breathe in to the areas where you feel the most restriction. Breathe deeply in and out to release and relax that area. Feel the grounding, forehead on the mat, and the stretch, the release. Close your eyes and just stay here. Breathe in your own rhythm and breathe through the uncomfortable stretch. Now take a deep inhale, slowly start to come on up. Bring your left leg in the front and bring it over to your right knee. So place the left knee on top of the right leg into a half shoelace. Bring your hands together into eagle if it feels good and fold forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, come on up. Exhale. exhale, bend forward, hold. If it feels more comfortable, you don't need to bend forward. You can just keep in the front. You don't need to keep your arms in eagle. You can just have it released and enjoy your moment. Just do what your body asks for today. Don't overdo. Don't do anything that's not comfortable, not feeling good. Breathe in your own rhythm. Inhale, come on up. Release your hands, your arms, and slowly find yourself back into a plank pose. Take a chaturanga, upward facing dog. Look up, then push back to downward facing dog. We're going to repeat everything on the other side. So breathe in. Lift your left leg up to the sky, bend your left knee and open your hips. Stuck both hips on top of each other. Don't turn your shoulders, just open the hips. Hold. Then gently drop the left leg behind you and open up into a wild thing. Lift your hips as high as you can. And come back to the mat with both hands. Extend the right leg up and bring it to the pigeon pose. So left knee goes to the left wrist. Open up, look up. Then exhale, forehead to the mat. Inhale, wave here a little bit. Exhale, goes down. One more time, inhale. And bend your elbows, exhale. You can stay here down, or as I mentioned, your underarms, or all the way up with your fingertips, whatever is best for you. And just relax here. Release any tension, any negativity. Breathe into the restrictions and come back to your intention. And just be and enjoy this moment for yourself. Relax and breathe. Take a deep inhale, slowly come on up. Bring your right knee in the front and place your right knee over the left extended leg into a half shoelace. Bring your hands to your heart. Open up and left arm goes above the right. And exhale, bend forward. Inhale up. Exhale, bend forward. Keep your left feet flexed. Inhale and exhale, stay forward, folded. And as I mentioned, if it's too much, just keep your back straight and enjoy the benefits, whatever your body asks for. Again, breathe in deeply and exhale to the restricted areas to release the tension and breathe through the uncomfortable stretch. Inhale, come on up, release your arms and slowly come on back into your plank pose. Downward facing dog back. Walk it out a little bit if it feels good into your down dog. Roll back to plank and take a chaturanga, upward facing dog. Then push back to downward facing dog. Come up to your toes, take a deep inhale, and as you exhale, hop in the front. Inhale, halfway lengthen, exhale, fold forward. Slowly bend your knees and come all the way down to the mat. Roll back, bring your knees to your chest, and roll like a ball. Don't touch with your toes the mat. Roll up, back and up, and hold your Navasana boat pose. Focus, keep breathing. Then gently bring your knees to your chest, give yourself a big hug, and slowly release all the way down to the mat. Extend both legs and find yourself in our final pose, Shavasana. Breathe in here, in. Relax your toes, relax your calves, your legs, your hips. Relax your chest, your shoulders, your arms. Relax all your body. Just breathe deeply in and out. And just be in this moment, what is only yours, and nobody can take it away from you. So relax all your body and feel the peace, the grounding, and the love in your heart. Now slowly start to come back to your senses. Bring your arms above your head, give yourself a huge stretch. Great feeling. Take a deep inhale, exhale through your mouth. Bring your sole of your feet to the mat, bend your knees, roll up on one side, and find yourself up into a seated position. Bring your hands to your knees, keep your eyes closed. Take a deep inhale, reach with your arms up, and exhale, bring the energy to the heart. Thank you for joining me today to this beautiful practice, and thank yourself that you dedicated all this time to yourself, to your health, to your body. Sending all my love. Namaste.